Spenny, you ever heard of the Stryand effect? It's when out-of-touch, rich, left-wing celebrity women who are deeply cringeworthy and unhappy with their lives scream at you not to notice something that we can all see plainly with our eyes. The Stryand effect applies all the time, but it certainly applies to Michelle Obama's Ellen appearance. The birthplace of Big Mike. This is the unique dance move appearance that Michelle Obama made that caused many to question what's going on down there. Okay. So this is what it looked like. Let's just have this conversation. All right. This is what it looked like. And Ellen, famous for dancing with her celebrity guests, decided to bring on Michelle Obama. And many people were able to stop, zoom in, and enhance. And they just wondered what was going on. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since then, Michelle Obama hasn't done a lot to help herself, frankly. Michelle Obama says she's currently in therapy as she goes through a personal transition.
I really believe in that. I believe in couples therapy. I believe in it all. Whatever works for you. And at this, phase of my life, I'm in therapy right now because I'm transitioning.
Good for you. Good job. Michelle Obama also says, as a black man, she really feels stuff right here in her heart.
Talk, Marlon, a bit about, just so proud of how you are being a role model for dealing with a child that's transgender.
Absolutely.
And that's, that warms my heart, particularly as a black man,
Okay, let's be fair here. She's talking with Marlon Wayans. Many people, it's just it's a strange way to say it. I can understand that maybe she's saying as a black man to Marlon Wayans, but she has this odd, meandering, nonsensical way of speaking. It's like really low IQ, like really dumb. Like if there's not a teleprompter and speech right before her, she's going to sound horrible. She's going to say horrible and bad things that are going to bounce back badly on her. This is like the way that it has worked for Michelle Obama since the launch of this humiliating podcast, the podcast that they're speaking on right now, which is pre-recorded, by the way, and you don't have to release these episodes. You know what I mean? Like you could have thought, wait, and the whole as a black man comment, maybe that could be misconstrued. Maybe we'll just edit that out. But there's not a lot of editing going on here in the creepy podcast that Michelle Obama does with her eunuch from Game of Thrones looking brother named Craig Robinson. This is the YouTube page of that podcast. Trying not to be a hater here, but none of this this page doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to straight up tell you, it don't make no sense. How do you have 5,000 views on a video that's been up for 5 days? 5,000 views, 9,000 views, 12,000 views, 15,000 views, 8,000 views, 7,000 views, 5,000 views. This has been up 1 month ago, and there's only 5,000 views on that video. Okay. But then they have some of here's one with 4,000 views. 4,000 views. All right. It's a clip from their podcast. But then some of their podcasts do close to millions of views. Well, that don't make no sense. How's that possible? How does this channel do hundreds of thousands? Here's 600,000 views, 650,000 views, 300,000 views, 300,000 views. How's that possible exactly? I don't know. I'm not sure. I do know that these episodes get ratioed into oblivion, right? This is a 49,000 dislike ratio here on the podcast. And, maybe all this is designed in order to get rid of Michelle Obama's digital footprint, which kind of looks like this, actually. In fact, this commenter is saying, I wonder why this part of Michelle Obama's appearance on Ellen was the most replayed. The most replayed. I wonder. Well, now Michelle Obama is calling out Ellen. Uh-oh. Trouble in rich lady paradise. Calls out Ellen for forcing her to do this on the talk show. I'm the first lady. I'm the first lady. So now Ellen's getting it from Michelle. Michelle Obama calls out Ellen DeGeneres for talk show stunt. Let's go ahead and watch, shall we? Here we go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you guys count? 3, 4, 5. I don't, this is another thing. It's like, I don't need to, do regular push-ups. I have nothing to prove. But I can do push-ups on my knees. I can do a lot of those.
But you can do regular push-ups too.
I can, but it's hard. I think my arm length, I don't go all the way down. In fact, you know who pointed that out was Ellen. Because my first term, she challenged me to a push-up competition. I'm the first lady, and she heard that I worked out, and she was like,
counts.
So I'm on her show doing push-ups, and I did more push-ups than her, but she still says I didn't go down all the way.
Well, that's not fair.
But anatomically, I don't think I really can. My arms are very long.
Yeah.
And she's a much smaller person.
Do you really want to talk? I mean, listen, these people have no self-awareness. Do you really want to talk about your anatomy on the Ellen Show? Is this where you want to go, Michelle? Is this what you want to bring people to? It's called the Stryand effect. Like, you can't say, don't look at this, don't look at this. And then it's just going to cause people to Google search Michelle Obama Ellen Show. And anatomy. And this is what you're going to get. Ellen, for her part, has fled America and is living in merry old England at 67 and is now unrecognizable and is forced to do manual farm labor and be rescued by a man in her lesbian relationship. Got it? There you go. Great. TDS, it's a lifestyle. Live it, kids. Got it? Okay. Well, careful what you wish for. Michelle Obama has wished for something for a very long time. She wished that people would pay more attention to her. She wished the internet would pay more attention to her and would watch more clips of her on the internet. She goes on and talks about it.
People here of all ages who are trapped by their phones. And when you talk about us being disconnected and not talking to each other, I am not out in the world like a normal person anymore. But when I am, people don't even recognize me. You know why? Because they're on their phones. Nobody is looking at each other. I could walk right past somebody with a hat on, and I'm just a black woman.
Oh, poor Michelle Obama. No one recognizes her anymore because they're too busy living their own lives. They don't recognize me. I'm just like the wrong side of 60 years old, aging, rich lady. You should worship me. Why aren't you worshiping me anymore? Go check out Michelle Obama on Ellen Show and Google anatomy. Michelle Obama wants you to do it. It's your boy Benny. See ya.